Yo! It's your boy Garfacio, and I'm back with some Pokemon battles, people. Finally, Pokemon battles will be featured on the channel, and I got something juicy with this one, okay? In this video, I'll be kicking it off with two battles featuring Ogerpon Grassy terrain offense, okay? So I got SD Ogerpon with Focus Sash, right, to guarantee the setup most of the time at least, and we got Rillaboom, the grass terrain setter. Then we got Ursaluna, who is a setup sweeper and takes advantage of the healing from grass terrain with its leftovers for double healing, and on top of that we have Moonlight, so yeah, we'll be healing out of the wazoo, and I'm hyped for it. Especially in Pokemon with that much offense like Ursaluna, right, offensive stats I mean, and bulk. And then we have Manaphy, the classic Manaphy stored power set, which has been running rampant right now, but instead of leftovers I add a Grassy seed to really get right away an buff, right? That way we already are more bulky for the setup portion of Manaphy, and furthermore it'll increase the damage of stored power. Also, we've Enamorus, whose speed control with great coverage will be able to finish up a lot of battles and keep offensive Pokemon in check, and furthermore Cinderace, who has a Will-O-Wisp to increase the bulk of my team in general, and it is just hazard control really. So yeah, I got a cool team if you want to use it. The code for team in the top right corner right now, go ahead. It's a really fun team, and I'll be showcasing it in this battle, and I'll be doing multiple battles in the future of this team, so I'm looking forward to it. And remember guys, if you want to battle me, just go ahead and DM me on Twitter. That's about it. Let's get into it. For the first battle, we got my team against an offensive team with Monkidori, and it's pretty cool. I already seen the battle. Looks like a post narration. I will be bringing with me basically Rillaboom, my boy Ace, and Galaxy Peters, who is my Ogerpon, right? For the Ogerpon rampage we'll be going on in this video. Ogerpon is on demon time, let it be known. So yeah, my opponents bring what? Let's see, he got Tinglu, not the greatest, and who else? We had Quaquaval, got Monkidori. Monkidori's scary, man. Monkidori can actually destroy pretty much my entire team, so I have to be really wary of it. That's why I led off my boy Cinder to at least try and find a middle ground against Monkidori, because my other Pokemon get wrecked. My Ursaluna does not have whatchamacallit, a ground type move, so I can still want to KO with Blood Moon, but I would rather not do it because Ursaluna does not have the greatest special defense. So I decided, you know, I want defensive Pokemon, and I'll just lead with Cinderace and make the best out of it, and then I just bring my Rillaboom and yeah, Galaxy Peters for later. Okay, so he decides to lead with Monkidori, as expected, right? Really great lead because it destroys pretty much my entire team. I'm going to Cinderace. I'm trying to basically do as much damage as possible. He goes for Fake Out, and lucky he gets the poison, man! He actually poisoned my Cinderace, so now I can deal some more residual damage and potentially KO their Cinderace right away. So I was scared, because Cinderace is the last thing between him and the rest of my team, and from him basically destroying me. So I decided, let's go Fireball, do as much damage as possible, and it's great that he was not able to KO me. I did expect as much, because this max HP Cinderace with some defense investment, with not special defense, but still max HP. So I was able to get a Fireball off, and that's all I needed. That's the only thing I was thinking to myself, because I know that my Rillaboom with Grassy Glide can wrap it up, especially with Choice Band in grassy terrain. So I know that I was, from now on, I have actually a good chance of beating this guy. But it'll depend on the remaining Pokemon he has, but you guys will see. So yeah, Grassy Glide for the win. Easy peasy. Nice. Get rid of that. See you later, Monkidori. You know, you're a monkey, but I mean business. Okay, now he's gonna go into, if I remember correctly, Quaquaval? Yeah, here we go. Quaquaval it is. So he brought in, you know, Dancer. You know, he's styling on me. And he starts by doing the Terra. It's a pretty obvious Terra, I should have known, because why else would you send in a Quaquaval? But I decided, you know, the opportunity is too sweet to not stay in a Rillaboom and go for an attack. Right, do some damage. So yeah, I did do some damage, man. Some Oonga Boonga damage with Grassy Glide, and we got a crit. But he goes for bulk up. Pretty smart to just set up right in front of the Rillaboom, because the Rillaboom cannot do much. At least I do have low kick though, but I'm Choice Bandit, so I cannot go for it. So yeah, I'm switching right away into Galaxy Peters, expecting him to bulk up maybe again and be a bit greedy, and that way I can, you know, switch in Galaxy Peters with the Focus Sash intact. But to my surprise, he went for Aqua Step. He sped up. He was not being greedy. But I don't know why. He would not be able to really defeat my Rillaboom right away. So I don't know why he just didn't go for bulk up. But either way, Galaxy Peters able to tank it. I'm going to go for Swords Dance, because if he keeps going for bulk up or keeps attacking me, I at least need a bit more power, right? And if I Terastallize, I can get the speed boost against his remaining Pokemon. If I'm able to KO the Quaquaval, that's why we need the power. We need attack. And after this, I'm just going to go for Stomping Tantrum. I don't think he knows I have Stomping Tantrum since he stayed in, so I decided to just go for it. He's going to go for Bulk Up, which I didn't care about. As long as he can get his 2 Stomping Tantrums off, I'm good, man. I can defeat him. So this is the first one, easy peasy, and plot twist, he goes and procs a Citrus Berry, and now it's not a 2-hit KO anymore, because he also went for the Bulk Up, right? That turn. So now it's getting really spicy. Do you go for Swords Dance predicting his Bulk Up again and him trying to sweep you with the next Aqua Step? Or do you actually go for the Stomping Tantrum and you expect to stank the Aqua Step? Right, the 2-hit KO at this point, right? So he goes for Bulk Up after all, and I decided, you know, let's go for Stomping Tantrum. I'm just hoping I can tank the next Aqua Step. And there it is. Boom. Now we need one more. And yeah, it's getting really dicey. So he's gonna go for Aqua Step. And yeah, I was able to tank it. Awesome. So now the other Stomping Tantrum for the win. And yeah, we pulled it off, man. He should not have went for Bulk Up. That boy was greedy. So yeah, there goes the Quaquaval and his opportunities at sweeping me. At this point, there's only one Pokemon left. And now he's gonna go into it. I think it was Tinglu. Right, Tinglu's there, and I got this Ogerpon. I want to flex, right, with Ogerpon, so I'm going for Theyâ right now to just flex with Ivy Cudgel, you know. But unfortunately, he's not gonna let me flex. He was done with it. But that was a cool battle, you know, the Quaquaval mind games. And yeah, me getting poisoned with Cinderace, it was kind of funny. But yeah, we were able to pull through and get rid of, like, that, such a menace. Really great battle. And now, yeah, let's get into the next one, right? We got 2 battles. So yeah, I am running the same team, and we are battling against, like, a really bulky team, which is, you know, super weak to Ivy Cudgel, Ogerpon, which I'm really hyped about. The only thing that can really do anything against my boy Ogerpon is maybe his Sinistcha with Scald, or what you call it, Matcha Gacha, right? And then by attempting to burn it, my Ogerpon, or your Gliscor, and then you try Toxic Stall it, right? But not the best choice, because 1v1, unless you have your Gliscor has a flying move, which it might as well could not. Right, it could beat Ogerpon, but if you don't have flying move, you have to Toxic Stall, and Ogerpon can just Swords Dance. But I guess you can halt Ogerpon for sweeping your entire team with Toxic. Right, so he has a bunch of bulky Pokemon. Obviously, I'm going to pack, you know, my team with a bunch of Grass types, because you can destroy your opponent. And yeah, let's get into it. Alright, me first is the random Japanese person. I can't pronounce her name because I can't speak or read Japanese. Anyway, that person is leading Ursaluna, and I won the lead with my boy Rillaboom, right? I'm just trying to set up grassy terrain as quick as possible to set up the, you know, Ogerpon sweep. So I'm gonna go for Grassy Glide, trying to, you know, get rid of this Pokemon. No over prediction, so just attack what's in front of you. And of course, he switched into Sinistcha, the only thing that can really wall my team, so that's expected the Sinistcha. I'm gonna go for Grassy Glide. At least I'm doing some good chip, but he did some chip against me as well, Rocky Helmet. So yeah, I decide to switch out, and this is where it gets fun. I switch out to my Ogerpon, trying to just set it up and defeat it with knockoff. And look at what will happen now. Watch this, people. This will be funny as heck. So I'm going to Galaxy Peters. And he decides to go Strength Sap, which lowers my attack. But guess what? I have the ability... Come on. Defiant. So I get all my attack back, which he took away. Now I'm a neutral attack again, just like a regular switch. And then I go for Swords Dance, knowing he cannot really debuff me, besides going for Skull and Matcha Gacha and getting burned. But he did not get a burn, so yeah, I am being chilling, people. And I'll go for knockoff, KOing the opposing Sinus Shot, and now I can just proceed to sweeping because he does not really have anything in his team which can take me down, unless he has a Flutter Mane, which is really scary, by the way, with Choice Scarf. I think he had a Flutter Mane, or was that team before this one? Well, whatever. If he has any speed control, then he can take me down. If not, it's Jover, man. After I Trash Slice and go for Ivy Cudgel, which I will be doing, man. Terra Ivy Cudgel from Ogerpon in grassy terrain with a Swords Dance is magnificent, people. It's a sight to behold. So yeah, here we go. There's the Terra. Let's Trash Slice Overgrown Mask, which I like more than the Terra Crowns, by the way. And I do like the horns. The horns look epic. Right, so there it is. Gigantamaxed Terra form. My Gigantamax Terra form going with an Ivy Cudgel. However, he goes for Baneful Bunker, but that does not matter. That's just kind of, you know, stalling out the inevitable. At this point, it is just Ogerpon in the spotlight, and he's going to wreak havoc on the opposing team. Alright, so Grassy trained their spears. Maybe try to stall that out, but that won't really help you against Ogerpon, who is Terra Grass, going for a Grass type Ivy Cudgel with an SD behind the back. Okay, easy peasy, man. Now the last Pokemon is going to join up in the, is entering the field, and that's Ursaluna, of course, right? Who we try to save for later, but it won't help you, buddy. So he's gonna go for Last Ditch Terra, but that really won't help because it's not a Terra which resists Ogerpon, right? It's Terra Normal. And now we go for the W, man. Let's just finish it off with an Ivy Cudgel. I told you guys, Ogerpon is on demon time, man. He basically disabled that Sinus Shot from doing any of its shenanigans, and then we just came in, defeated it, and then his team started to get snowballed by my Ogre. And yep, that's about it. G-Jizzles. Right, those were 2 battles. Hope you guys liked it, people. And yeah, remember, if you want to battle against me, just DM me on Twitter, and we can set up a battle, and I'll record it, stuff like that. It'll be a lot of fun. This is a message to my subscribers, and also to anyone who's just, visiting the channel and is interested in it. Right? If you want to use my team, again, top right corner, you got a code, so yeah, feel free to just rent out this team. Go for it. I'll be using it a lot more. It'll be really fun. And yeah, there are plenty of battles to come to my channel. So yeah, look forward to it. This was it for me. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed the battle, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share my videos, right? I'm a small channel, it will help me out a lot, and we will be doing like daily or bi-daily videos of me battling. So yeah, that'll be hype. And streams will be coming on Friday and Saturday, right? So if you want to visit some live streams, join me on those days. Maybe even Sunday, but that's kind of, up in the air. But yeah, see you later, guys. Love y'all. Peace.